Muy buena gente, bienvenidos de nuevo a Vampyr, un poquito tarde, pero bueno, es que no puedo llegar antes, así que nada, vamos a darle un poquito de caña, aunque sea cortito. Tenía ganas, tenía un poquito de mono y vamos a darle al vampiro de Londres. Esto es muy interesante, la cantidad de experiencia que obtienes de los ciudadanos. Bueno, básicamente que en función de quien le chupes la sangre, me da rabia no poder leer, pero bueno. Ah, aquí qué es lo que... Vale, esto era fenomenal. Fabricar. Mm, sueros. Vale, fabricar. Necesito 5 tornillos y grasa que no tengo. Remaches que tampoco tengo. Tornillos a tutiplén. Tornillos. Vale, es que creo que recogí, si no recuerdo mal, en un baúl. A ver, reponer todo, por favor. Vale. Oh, de verdad. No sé por qué he hecho esto. Vídeos en el juego. No. Vale. No sé por qué ha pasado eso, pero bueno, bien. Se raya de vez en cuando mi PC. Vamos a ver. No sé si cogí de aquí todo. Ah, vale. Pieza de puñalada corriente y pieza de gatillo corriente. ¿Podemos hacer algo con eso? Podemos... No, no, no. Para el agotamiento nos faltaría quinina y solución de hipoclorhídrico sólido de ser. Raro. Vale. Vale. Vámonos de aquí. Vamos a seguir el rastro de quien nos había un momento. Vale. Muelles. Vamos a seguir el rastro, ¿vale? Pero antes quiero ver. Poder determinante. Vale. Activas. Autofagia. Buena. Y... Vale. Mano izquierda. Ya, perdón. Vale, mano izquierda. Otra vez. Vuelve a hacer y te pego un cabezazo. Vale. Tengo la pistola. Que lleva un cargador de 6, pero no sé muy bien... A ver. Vale, pero no sé muy bien... 45 de daño. De momento me voy a ir con la estaca, porque los atonta y les puedo morder. Y eso es muy interesante. Porque recupera sangre, poder de la sangre y tal. Vale, 36 chelines cagones. Muy bien. Vamos. Sueros nada, pasivas. Vale, vale. Aumenta la regeneración de vida al usar mordedura en combate. ¿Ves? Eso es lo que mola. Vale, vamos allá. Digamos que va por ahí. ¿Me hago pupita? No, vale. Vale. Oigo a un niño, tío. ¿Esto? Página arrancada de diario, detalles. Ostras, esto no me lo esperaba ya. La basura. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Pilar? ¿Esto qué es? Desconocido. Calidad de la sangre. Calidad de la sangre, loco. Investigaciones. Coleccionables. Pero sol y fuego, esto ya lo tenía. Inventario, ¿no? Vale. Placa de plomo. Esto se puede... Vale. Pieza empuñadora corriente. Esquila de aluminio, genial. Amigo. Llave del refugio, muy bien. Página arrancada diaria, vamos a ver. Por apartar la mirada cuando se burlan de mi color, me odio a mí misma. Por llorar como una niña cuando me insultan, me odio a mí misma. Por insultarlos como un niño cuando se van, me odio a mí misma. Por odiar a mis padres, me odio a mí misma. Por sonreír a los clientes cuando me ponen motes, me odio a mí misma. Por no haber reunido nunca el valor para decirle a Tom lo que siento, me odio a mí misma. Muy bien. Vale. Vale, este es el diario sangriento que ya lo veré. Ya lo leeremos, ¿vale? Sabrina, nueva pista disponible. Vale, has descubierto una pista. Revela información secreta sobre un ciudadano o sobre algún conocido suyo. Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Sabrina Cavendish. Estado de salud desconocido. Sabrina cuenta sobre asentamientos hacia su jefe Tom Watts. Los vampiros necesitan sangre humana para evolucionar. La barra de calidad de sangre indica la cantidad de experiencia que recibirás al alimentarte de un ciudadano. Bueno, las pistas que hayas descubierto aumentarán la cantidad de experiencia. Qué bueno. Vale, entonces hemos desbloqueado una. Genial. Fenomenal. Muy bien, vámonos. Ya tenemos aquí a la amiga. Tenemos una de 4 pistas suyas. Vale. Está lloviendo. Estupendo. A ver. Vale, entra aquí dentro. Al lorito.
At last, a little life.
Hombre.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
A ver, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Muy bien.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
No me gusta nada este tipo, que lo sepas. Vale. Vale.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Vale.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
No me ha caído muy bien el borrachín. Y huele a podrido en Dinamarca. Vale. Vamos a ver al barman.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Bueno, vamos a preguntar primero.
Where am I? Where is
Cuanto
this
más
place?
sepamos,
You're at my bar,
más
sir,
podemos
the Turquoise
investigar.
Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Muy listo.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Es una zona de Londres un barrio muy guay, muy bien, gente bien. No entra ni la policía, correctísimo. Vale, me has dicho mucho.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Interesting.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business.
Mira que temas raros.
This is a respectable establishment.
Bueno. Oh.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Pues sí que ha entrado, pero ¿dónde se pierde? Se pierde aquí, tío.
Damn it.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Vaya,
Yeah.
hombre. Y la
Killed so
gripe
many last
española,
summer.
siempre con el
Thought
buen
we'd seen the
nombre.
last of it.
Marca España.
Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around
Bueno.
these parts.
Eso me suena
The ancients
el
say
sabueso
it's the
de las
sewer dog
cloacas.
coming out
Me
to
suena a
feed.
hombre lobo, tal cual
But
lo
now
estoy
he's killing
diciendo.
in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Sabrina.
Are you always
Sabrina.
open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
Claro que sí, a dejarse ahí los cuartos vilmente en el alcohol.
You don't seem to have much
Qué mejor
business.
idea.
Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Y ya está, esta tía no me dice nada más. Vale. Bye.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
This mess would have given me a laugh.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Jack. ¿Quién es Jack? Who is Jack?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
It's locked.
It's locked. Pues nada, vamos a ver aquí al fenómeno.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
they'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Bravo.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Vale, me voy a sentar y como yo estoy detrás de la mesa, ya no tengo miedo al vampiro. Bien.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Vaya, hombre. ¿Y si se
Sir,
lo
you
quiero
have
contar,
entered
qué?
my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please,
Pero bueno.
indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Yo en teoría lo quería matar, pero bueno.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Nos estás mintiendo, amigo.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Oh.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
No me fío de él, pero le
You
estoy
should
dando
let me
cuerda,
handle this
cuerda
affair.
a ver qué pasa. Pero
You've
no me
no
fío ni un
idea
pelo,
what
¿eh?
you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Matarlo. Pienso matarlo.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet
Good
again.
hunting. Vale. Muy bien. No sé quién es este tipo. O sea, sí que lo sé, no lo he explicado, pero vamos, que no me fío. A lo que voy es que no me fío. Ni un pelo. ¿Puedo volver a hablar con él?
Can I have some privacy, please?
Ah, vale. Ya no quieres hablar más conmigo. Vale. Y no le puedo morder. ¿Por qué no le puedo morder? Me molaría. Te acabo de robar. ¿Pasa algo?
they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Oh. ¿Y ahí qué pasa? Ahí hay sangre. ¿Puedo saltar? No. No puedo ir hasta allí. Vaya. No tengo el salto ese vampírico. Joder. Hasta luego, men. A ver, vamos a ver qué hemos descubierto y qué no. Dyson Delaney, calidad de la sangre, bueno. Tratamiento para el agotamiento. Sí, pero no lo tengo. Así que Don't Watch, calidad de la sangre 2500. Bueno. Sabrina Cavendish. Ya he hablado con ella. Tito. A ver. Vale. Círculo social. Que tiene los... Tom Watts tiene bastante experiencia. Y esta también, Y tiene 4 secretitos más. Vale. Lo que pasa es que es difícil, Vale. Dyson Delaney. No me gusta nada este tipo, Y el doctor. El buen doctor. Ciudadanos del distrito desconocido. 6000. Buah. Me encantaría morderle. Mucho. Pero bueno. Y ya no tengo más, ¿no? No hay investigaciones.
Are they stupid or something?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Vamos a preguntar. Oh, ¿esta es nueva?
I think I'm losing my mind. Evening, sir.
Ah, no.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for
Es
you.
la misma.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will.
William
Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
Oh,
I see.
Will.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Nueva pista disponible. A ver. A ver. Vale. Se deben ser buenos amigos. Muy bien. Y a esta solo le he sacado una.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Vale. Pistas de escena. Los vampiros pueden obligar a los ciudadanos a revelar cierta información al descubrir la pista. Mensaje azul. Háblame de Will, amigo.
Tom, Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Porrón.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps.
Me pasa esto,
He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Bueno.
I need
Vale.
to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too
que
drunk to
creo que
get
es donde
home.
hemos
Please
visto desde
describe him
arriba
to me.
What
la
do you expect?
sangre.
He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Ok. Me lo voy a jalar.
I should just
Ya
get
te lo
as far
digo.
away from this place as I can.
I told you all there was to know.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Ah, muy bien. Vale, este no me dice nada. Vale,
I'll leave
vale.
you to your bottle then.
A ver. Pues ya he hablado con todos, creo. Creo. A ver.
Please, leave me alone.
No te puedo morder. Vale, y esto. Vale, era allí. Vámonos. Vámonos. Vale, vamos a... Vale. Voy de Hobus. Supongo que hay suppose que podría ir por aquí. Te dejan un poco a tu libre albedrío, ¿no? Vamos a ver un poco. Buah, con bola, tío. Está bien hecho, ¿eh? A mí me gusta, no me desagrada nada. Visualmente está bien. Y la musiquita me encanta. Oh. Vale. Espera. Amigo.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Vale, se la acaban de pimplar. Correcto.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
A ver la nota.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Oh. Examinar heridas.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Bueno.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Every drinking. Avanzar.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I
bueno.
must reach that barge.
Vale, pero quiero ver un momento la nota. Que la nota estará... Coleccionables, no. Aquí. Placa de plomo, esquila de aluminio, no. Aquí. Esto. Asunto: múltiples muertes en la región de los muelles. Creemos que podría estar involucrado un maldito chupasangre. Localizada la bestia. Acabad con ella rápido. Atención, según los últimos informes se trata de un vampiro muy violento. Aproximaos con la máxima precaución. Sé que nos faltan hombres en esa parte de la ciudad, pero no enviéis novatos a investigar el asunto. Si no me equivoco, tenemos un asesinato cada noche. Como siempre, buscad primero los lugares abandonados en casas antiguas, sótanos, alcantarillas o almacenes. Destruid al chupasangres, hermanos. Ah, vale. O sea que este tío es un tío de esta de la orden de Priwen. Vale. Era, porque ya no.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Estos son una orden de cazadores. Exacto, ¿ves? Lo que yo he dicho. Así que con cuidadito, amigo. Muelles occidentales. Sigue el rastro del asesino, pero antes quiero ver. A ver. No veo nada. Ah, por ahí dentro. Puede ser. A ver. Oh. Aquí tengo gente. Matón, nivel 4. Artillero. ¿SDG qué es? Ah, vale, para quitarlo. No, lo necesito. Vale. Va para adentro, pero... Vale, está bloqueada. Aluminio en polvo y esclera de aluminio, genial. Chelines. ¿Dónde dejo los chelines? Encima de una caja de madera en un muelle. Vale. No me da tiempo, tío. No sé muy bien cómo... Pero vale. Está bien. No he tardado en curtírmelo poco. Bala y bala. Guay. A ver, armas de largo alcance. Equiparte, pulsa tal para usar armas de largo alcance e infligir daño estándar y de aturdimiento. No olvides que la munición es limitada.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Vamos a ver si nos podemos equipar la pistolita. Aquí. Vale. Imagino que con la R será recargar, ¿no? No entiendo mucho, pero vale. Vale. Vale, algunos enemigos son más resistentes a ciertos tipos de daño. Existen 4 tipos de resistencia: físicas, cuerpo a cuerpo, largo alcance, poder de la sangre y de la sombra. Vale, color naranja indica resistencia mínima y color rojo indica una resistencia alta. Ok. Vale. Muy bien. ¿Y el otro? Vale. Muy bien. Vamos a ver. Vale. Qué mal, tío. No esquiva ni una, macho. Vale, muy bien, salí de aquí. A ver, este no me da nada tampoco. O sí, sí. Placa de clon y chelines. ¿Cómo? Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Bueno, se han quemado, ¿no?
Go back home, idiots.
Te van a dar, amigo.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Hay 3, ¿eh?
This is no place for a gentleman.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
El rastro del asesino, tío, pero... Artillero.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Sir, step away.
O sea, me ven.
See any of these bastards back here
Bueno, va.
again.
Look lively. He's on to us. There's one of them. He's done for.
Ven aquí, amigo. ¿Dónde está el otro, tío? Bueno, veamos qué hay por aquí. Un rastrito. Lupara usada. Vale, vamos a ver. Menú, posición, investigación, ciudadano en peligro, evento, mercader, escondite. Vale. Vale, ¿la puedo mover? No. A ver. Tornillos, tal y tal y tal y tal. Vale. Vale, vamos. Si rastro. Pues espérate, tío. Vale, aquí hay. Y allí. Vale, ahí es lo del principio. ¡Ey, amigo! Buah, chaval, te he puesto fino, amigo. Pero fino, ¿no? Está ahí abajo. Vale. Vale, y el rastro sale por ahí. Vale. Muy bien, rómpelo todo.
Over there! One of them vermin!
Buah, chaval, que 109 ha sido. Genial. No tengo mucha sangre, ¿eh? No debería haberlo gastado. Consume un montón. Un momento, ¿eso no era por aquí? Ahí hay un tío, ¿eh? A ver si podemos llegar, pero... Ahí había otro. Joder, lo rompes todo, loco. Bloqueada.
I cannot enter.
Vale, pues nada, vámonos. Vámonos por el otro lado. Nuevas prácticas, nuevas tácticas. Bueno, vamos para allá. Joder, tío.
Fresh blood.
Madre mía,
The
loco.
whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Sí, sí, sí. Bueno, lo tenemos ahí ya, ¿eh?
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. Not... It don't quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Joder, tío. Está todo reventado, mira.
I can't feel it.
Vale, está allí.
Will, please let go of me.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William Bishop. Oh. Oh, cómo me está poniendo, loco. Ven aquí, amigo. Oh, ¿cómo osas? Oh, Me he quedado sin sangre, loco. ¿Qué? Buena. Buenísima. Y aparte el tío este que está aquí. Aparte de eso, no hay nada más por aquí. Ahí. Barra de plomo. Bueno.
It's not too late.
Ahora voy. Ahora te voy a beber, amigo. Mucho y muy fuerte, que lo sepas.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
Loco.
return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I
Usted es
believe,
la
sir,
mujer
I
del
already
bar.
have.
Ah, vale, vale. Yeah. Whip. ¿Dónde estás, amigo? Vale, los skulls, vampiros muy malos. Vale. Caquita.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Mira.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Bonito
William
barco,
was
amigo.
not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
Pues
I
sí,
just
amigo.
need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Vale.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Vale. Debo encontrar un lugar
I
para
must
encontrar
find a
su sangre.
place to analyze the blood.
Está amaneciendo y por eso me ha pegado el rayo del sol. Puede ser. Vámonos. Come on. Logro desbloqueado. Guay. Chachi. O sea que esta es amiguita de los vampiros al final. Bueno, no sé yo. Y la otra es la que estaba hablando con este. Vale. Bien, bien. A ver.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the
Hospital
canal.
Pembroke.
They'll have a
Dentro del
bed for
bar.
poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain,
Claro,
and
que está bien y
victim.
víctima, quiero saber. Lo importante
Who
es
can
que ya
say?
no-
The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
No nos quiere decir quién
Were
es
London
todavía.
as peaceful
Vale.
as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
O sea, que nos conoce. Vale.
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Ah, decías los periodistas de la
Word
sangre.
again from a
Vamos.
so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Vale.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt.
Que me parece poco de respeto.
Join my staff at
Pembroke.
Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Oh, qué bien.
So, what do you say?
Sí, sí. Digo
It
que
seems
sí.
I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
¿Por qué no te lo comes? Yo me lo comería. Te lo comes y listo. Cargando. Oh. Muy bonito el hospital. Sí, señor. Madre mía.
Dr.
Está muy bien
Swansea,
el-
thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent.
Bueno,
And one so
cirujano.
experienced in blood
Así me los
transfusions.
comeré,
That
¿no?
is
Los
good
pongo
news
buenos y luego
indeed,
me los
Doctor.
como. Bravo.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Vale, ¿me sueltas ya, amigo? Gracias. A ver la ropa. Chaval. Ya pareces un vampirín. Vale, vamos allá.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Vale. Pues por aquí mismo, ¿no? Madre mía, loco. Eh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river,
mía, tío.
try it all.
Déjalo seco. Vale.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't
sí.
bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Vale. Clay Cox. La calidad de la sangre indica que... Vale, esto ya me lo has dicho. Para poder beber de la sangre de tu presa tendrás que cautivar primero para adaptarla a la sangre de tu nivel de cautivar debe ser igual o mayor a la resistencia de ciudadanos. Vale, pulsa Q para cautivarlo.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance.
Sigue el camino rojo para atraer a tu presa hacia las sombras. No me lo quiero, pero es que no me lo quería comer a este. Así, bueno, sí que me lo, pero luego he dicho, ¿no? F sentenciar. Cómo me gusta esa palabra, sentenciar. Y la musiquita, tum, 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 tum. Vale. Para sentenciar. Logro desbloqueado.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Vale.
To taste a life, to embrace
Me puedo poner morado, ¿no?
intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Bueno, por aquí había algo, ya que estoy, para llevarme a mi casita. A ver. Muelle, genial. Buah, chaval, te he dejado fino. Claro, pero este era el que había cuchillado al otro y tal. Un impertinente, tío, que no. No me gusta. Me lo he comido y ya está. Vale. Oh, que cambio de música ahí más chachi, ¿no? ¿Me puedo comer a todos estos?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see.
O sea que es un sobre.
Well, I'm
vale.
a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Vale.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
¿Enemigo invisible?
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Vale, estamos un poco jodidillos.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Puedo cautivarla y me la puedo comer. Vale. Revisión médica. A ver.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Sano 2500, hombre. Está bien. Y R. Vale, 5. Uf. Subida en Londres.
I'm not familiar with most.
It would be.
Vale.
Is there anyone?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Doctor Corcoran Tippett. Vale. Hable.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Vale. Muy bien. Preguntas personales. Pista requerida. Oh, vale. Bye.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
¿Esta es la misma? Sí. Vale. Vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. A mí me ha encantado. Ya podemos dominarlos si queremos, comérnoslos. Nos van dando experiencia, que por cierto ya tengo 1375 y me puedo gastar puntitos que me apetece. Vaya, hombre, rápido tiene que ser. Yo que quería quedarme aquí. Bueno, me quedo por aquí. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Hasta luego.